Welcome to Connie's in the Mix, Your Health and Your Money. I'm Conny, your host, and my topic today is Metabolism Booster Nutrition. Now, it's beginning of March, so all the diets start stopping now. Everybody is skipping their diets after New Year's Eve because it's a long time now. A lot of people reached their goal weight-wise. A lot of people didn't because they already skipped 3, 4 weeks ago. And I want to show you something here, what I read in the Wall Street Journal. And I think it's a really good idea. It's very similar to my nutrition idea of juicing for 6 days. Comes very, very similar. And my metabolism is always like much higher after the 6 days when I'm doing this juicing. This is very similar. It was in the Wall Street Journal on February 21, 2017 under Your Health, and it's called A New Fasting Diet with Less Deprivation. Now, you heard that word deprivation, you're already excited, negatively excited that you don't want to do that. But it really makes sense. It's not, you are not on zero diet or something, it's working the following way. This diet reduces your calorie intake for just 5 days a month. So you do it for 5 days a month. Every month, 5 days. I do it for 6 days. This is the idea with 5 days. The first day you eat 1100 calories. What's really not a big deal. 1100 calories. I eat normally 1400 calories. That's what you normally, with let's say around 130, 140 pounds, that's what you should eat. And the next 4 days you eat 750 calories before returning to normal eating, before you return to normal eating. So now the body is surprised that no calories are coming in, and it starts to work harder in the first days. If you would stay with that 750 calories, your body learns to go to a starving mode, then you start not to burn anything anymore. That goes just for some days, so you can just do it for some days. After that, your body goes into a starving mode, and that we don't want, because then you can not eat anything and you are gaining weight just from looking at chocolate. So that's a very important part. And this is Dr. Longo, who is a scientist, and he says, in the strongest human evidence to date, Dr. Longo and his colleagues found that such a diet practiced for 3 months, means 5 days every month, that such a diet practiced for 3 months improved a battery of metabolic markers associated with aging and diseases, such as fasting, glucose, cholesterol, and blood pressure. Additionally, levels of insulin-like growth factors, which is associated with cancer, and C-reactive protein, a risk factor for cardiovascular disease, went down. This is huge. This is huge. Also, this diet, what does it contain? It contains high unsaturated fats and low sugar and protein, consisting of mostly soups and vegetables. That's very close to my juicing diet. So, and when you do this, and you focus on soups and vegetables, then you will see these huge advantages that your metabolism is increasing. So Dr. Longo also said that based on animal studies, he believes the diet helps organs remove damaged cells and replaces them with more functional system organ cells. It's like a renewal for the whole body. Very important. You should really, really consider that. Also, what's also important, that most of the time, guess who is doing this diet? This diet is mainly done by healthy people. This is the problem, because this would work unbelievably well for obese people too. So a good idea. Maybe somebody is overweight, you should try that too. Then I found some good news in the Wall Street Journal from February 22 that Tyson to curb antibiotics. That's important. That's very important. And it's a win for the victory for consumer health groups, because we don't want to have more antibiotics in our food as we already have. And now Tyson got pushed into the decision that the consumer doesn't want to have antibiotics in their meat. Big thing, very important, and guess what that shows you? Grab your wallet and decide yourself where you are spending your money. If you don't want to spend money on products or on food, what you don't support, just don't buy it and show the producer or the seller that you don't want that, and you put them out of business right there. Reboot your health and wealth today. Today is the day. See you next Friday.